One thing we can guarantee, when you ask your questions into the darkness, someone will answer.
It's Friday, huh? And not just any Friday. I mean, you could be watching this on a Saturday or like a freaking Monday or whatever. But this, video, now, reaction thing is on a Friday. But not just any Friday, Friday the 13th, huh? The spooky day. I suppose it's a bad luck day more than a spooky day. But Friday the 13th, horror. BPG plays all things horror. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for pressing play. And while you had to press the subscribe button, you're in a clickety-click mood, you might as well press the subscribe button. There's way more of, these videos that we've scoured the net for. Very, very eerie, very creepy, hair-raising, things. But we're going to be checking out, a couple of more things, especially today. One of my favorites, you got to check them out. Phoenix Paranormal, South Africa. Brilliant channel. They're doing the good work, in the name of the supernatural. Phoenix Paranormal, South Africa. Check them out. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant channel. Subscribe to them. I've done it. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on, TikTok, Instagram, all of these things. So, yeah, Phoenix Paranormal. Let's do this. Let's get it. Top 5. Wait, what's the video title? You're worth a top 5 creepiest investigations. Yes. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Phoenix Paranormal video. Today we were counting down our top 5 creepiest investigations. For this list, we'll be considering locations we've investigated at least once. Before we get into that, we would like to ask you to please subscribe to our channel for more great South African paranormal content. And do consider dropping us a like on this video. It would be very much appreciated. Alright, so here we go. Number 5. The Breytenbach Theatre. It was built in 1902 as a community hall for German immigrants, and by 1908 it doubled as a sewing school, under the supervision of Emily Hobhouse. By the end of the First World War in 1918, the flu epidemic swept the world. The community hall was converted into a recovery hospital for senior members of the community and for children. By 1955 the Breytenbach Theatre was built, and it staged its first production in 1959. These 4 walls have written significant chapters in the careers of many legendary entertainers in the industry. A famous story of the theatre is the ghost of Nurse Hedda, once spotted by Jan, a set builder. She appeared before him, a full-body apparition, and asked him where the children are. After hours, the theatre is extremely busy, perhaps feeding off all the energy of the students working on productions, year in and year out. But what makes this location really creepy is whatever lives under the stage. It moves in the wings, a dark force casting shadows on all it touches, a dominant entity, something like a landlord for the deceased. The activity ranges from objects being moved,
what the hell?
children running in the auditorium, deceased actors still occupying the dressing rooms. We've also caught multiple EVPs on the location. On one of the very first investigations, the team was startled by a loud bang on one of the auditorium doors. Take it from us. When the lights are out and the doors are locked, the show still does go on at the Breytenbach. Number 4. The Rec Hall. At first glance, the Rec Hall in Cullinan looks like any standard school assembly hall.
It does.
But this location has documented our most terrifying experience to date. The original structure was built in 1905, but by 1909 the building had burned down after being struck by lightning. It was then reconstructed into the sandstone building it is seen today. During World War II, some 90,000 Italian soldiers were captured in North Africa and kept as POWs at Zornavato, just outside Cullinan. The Italian POWs cemented their place in history in the Rec Hall by painting the 8 beautiful historic murals on the walls. Over the years, the hall has become more quiet. Perhaps that's why some figures are stepping out of the dark, making themselves known. We have captured different EVPs.
Did it to Rick?
Yeah.
Hoorie was dames wat hier gekuier het.
Odd shadow figures.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh shit. Saw that.
But nothing could prepare us for what happened under the stage.
Are you one of the Italian prisoners of war?
Wat is nee, relax.
Then one of the ladies started laughing, uncontrollably for no reason.
Okay, nou begin my uitvreet.
Oh.
She reported she wasn't feeling well, and after collapsing and breaking into a sob, she was escorted out of the venue, bringing our investigation to an abrupt end. The experience at the Recc'd left a lasting impression, a sound reminder of the dangers we face on these investigations. Number 3. The Old Doctor's Mansion. The Old Doctor's Mansion was built in the early 1900s by a local physician after the gold boom in the eastern Transvaal. The doctor used parts of his house as a practice, and it later became an old age home. It was then abandoned for many years until it was refurbished into an events venue. As stated before, even non-believers can feel something inside the mansion. Stories are told that the doctor was involved in sinister activities at his practice, and rumours tell of staff disrespectfully dumping dead bodies down the chute because it was too much effort to carry them down the stairs. Whichever story rings true, you can feel something very bad took place here. As far as evidence is concerned, the Old Doctor's Mansion did not disappoint. We've captured EVP responses.
Lucky man.
That's beautiful.
Zwaar weer.
Heard that call.
Nee, het is letterlijk een weer wat stil. Letterlijk is stil.
An unknown voice is coming through the spirit box.
Okay, now you're landing.
What? Jolandi, is jy nog hier? What?
Stefan even walked away with scratches. Once a guard was employed to sleep inside during renovations. He did little rituals to protect himself from the evil in the house. He left, and he never returned. There are so many nooks and crannies for the shadows to hide in the gigantic 3-story mansion. And the creepy thing is that you know they will try and get you when they catch you alone.
So much so that it's freaking me out.
Oh my god, let's play that damn song again.
So much so that it's freaking me out.
Number 2.
That song
The
freaked me out
abandoned
more than
Lunatic
anything
Asylum.
else, eh?
As could be expected from an abandoned
I've seen
mental
this one.
asylum,
This is a cool one.
this place is extremely haunted. The institution is immense, stretching from one end to the other in just under a kilometer. Wards upon wards joined by dark hallways. The asylum pushes the creep factor to another level. The massive building in itself is imposing and haunting, and it swallows you into a deceptive labyrinth of corridors, isolation cells, and patient rooms that are resonating with the memories of the mentally ill. Here, every room has a secret. We have recorded A-class evidence on multiple investigations.
I remember that, and I was still, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still skeptical.
The significance of this EVP is not only in the clarity, but also in the audio band's stability once the voice comes through.
Could have been anybody.
Notice at this point that the gate is wide open.
This part.
We also encountered a mischievous spirit.
Ga maar voor 'n portaal toe nou. Touch is maar net weer bys my ouens nou.
I panned back with my camera, and because I was looking at the camera screen, I didn't notice that the metal gate was actually closing behind us.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That was nuts. Go check that
Hard
video out actually.
in isolation session rooms.
Check it out.
Yanni even picked up a few scratches.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So there was no way someone was supposed to. I remember him standing in the corner.
It's hard to describe
But
the
it doesn't look
feeling
like
inside the
fingers,
asylum.
scratches. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, sometimes
You
can't
walk
help
with
it that
caution
you
on
wanna
the
keep
edge
up
of
with
extreme
things, right?
anxiety, the ever-present shadows watching your every move. At the abandoned Lunatic Asylum, you are never alone. One thing we can guarantee: when you ask your questions into the darkness, someone will answer.
Damn!
Don't forget
Well, that was a bit
to
more
like
magical than
and
that.
subscribe.
And that. Phoenix Paranormal. Huh?
Number 1. The
What?
abandoned mining hospital. Of all the locations in our archives, this hospital ranks 11 out of 10 for the danger factor.
Oh, shit.
Situated in Mpumalanga, this abandoned mining hospital shares the same turf as an illegal mine gang war and a field full of unmarked graves.
Shit.
The building is in ruin, full of medical waste, old equipment, and completely drenched in water. As dangerous as this place is, we have caught some excellent evidence, both at night.
What the f was that? What? That was just wow. What?
And during the day.
Het jullie dit gehoor? Het jullie dit gehoor?
Adding to the creep factor, you are constantly being followed. You see shadow people watching you, and a threat of physical violence. But the main factor is the entity occupying the dark theater. It's intelligent.
Do you like playing games with us?
That was very clear. Yes.
Responsive.
Shit.
Redelijk klop. Wow. Redelijk klop. Wow.
Calculated and sends a chill down your spine. This hospital has been the scene of many tragic deaths and injuries,
Damn.
which makes this location a hotbed for paranormal activity. And that concludes our list. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Nah, thank you. Phoenix Paranormal South Africa. Brilliant. Definitely a nice little cherry on top of the Friday the 13th concurrent videos that we've just done. Check out the rest in the playlist. Don't forget to hit subscribe, not just on BBG Plays on my channel, but go over to Phoenix Paranormal as well. YouTube, Facebook, they're all over the place, yeah? Brilliant job, Phoenix Paranormal. And again, I got them goosies. Thank you. Damn. BBG signing out.